Hey everybody. So this is going to be my second quest for Knights of the Nine. If you follow along in the last video, or you're just now picking up on this quest here, after you see the vision of Pelinal Whitestrake in the sky, you'll get a quest marker here. And you should be able to go to the location of the Lost Shrine. And you can probably see, obviously, that it's underwater. So, if you feel like if you feel like you need it, get a water breathing spell, unless you're an Argonian, which I'm an Argonian, so I don't have to worry about water breathing. But I'll kind of show you where it's at, and we'll go through it, and I'll show you the different ways to get the helm, because that's the main goal here. Plus, we have to get Sir Amiel's items too, which I'll show you when we get there. So, here we are, obviously by the quest marker. We're over by the waterfront. Here's the Imperial Prison. So, of course it's going to be underwater. And this is what we're aiming for. It'll look like this. Look like an Ayleid ruin. And this place is full of undead. And based on your level, that's what you're going to find in here, because I'm pretty sure it scales just like the rest of the game. So, I'm level like 23. Yeah, level 23, so I'm going to find a lot of higher level undead in here, like ghosts and wraiths and lich. Also, there's a lot of reliquaries and just other items to loot. So you'll get in here, and I'm probably not going to do stealth because that would take too long. So I'm going to grab these welkin stones. And you'll go through here. I'm going to grab these. I'm not going to grab everything, but you're looking for a button. So here's the entrance. You go through here. And you're looking for this button. And it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's a typical, like, Ayleid ruin. And some of them we blocked, like these paths. You can see. I haven't found a way to get through, and I don't think you can. Probably with console commands. And also these, there's these Ayleid caskets around here. And the tricky part will be when we get to the Shrine of the Crusader. Because getting to the helmet can be annoying, depending on what your acrobatics looks like. So you're looking for this Shrine to the Crusader of the Crusader. So we just went through the door. I had to cut the recording for a second. We're in the Shrine of the Crusader. The quest is the Shrine of the Crusader. That's the one you should be on. And then we're going to continue through here. And like I said before, this place is full of undead. Gonna jump through this hole in the wall. And this is the room you're wanting to go to. So, there's a couple ways you can do this. The helmet's right over there on that table. So if you have a high enough acrobatics, you can just jump over here. Get rid of this thing. And then there's another way to do this. You can hop up here and just walk around the edge and walk over here, and here's the helmet. Or if you don't have high enough acrobatics and you can't do that, ah crap, I gotta get up here. So if you can't walk along this and you don't have high enough acrobatics to just jump over here, you're gonna want to loot this. Sir Amiel. Take his ring, his journal, and his key. And you can also take his shield and his sword if you want. So if you can't get up that way, I'll show you the other way. It's the long way around, but you'll still get the helmet. So we'll go through here. And you're gonna walk down through here. And like I said, this place is full of undead, and it's gonna be, based on your level. So if you're lower level, you'll probably just find like skeletons. Loot this stuff, and then you're gonna want to go this way to the Lost Catacombs. This is the door you're looking for. And we'll continue up here. Go through here. Open the door. Go up the stairs. And then I'm gonna take out all these undead. Whoa. This up, go back through here, and then you're looking for this stone. Jump through here. And then there's going to be lots of undead. And you'll go through this hole in the wall. And you'll look for this door. Shrine of the Crusader. So this is the long way. Take the loot, and then you're gonna go through this doorway right here. And this is where we were before. So you can loot this jewelry box if you want. And then here's the Helm of the Crusader. And we'll check it out real quick. Helm of the Crusader, Fortify Restoration on self, 6 points. Fortify Personality on self, 25 points. And depending on which armor type was higher when you went into the Vision of Pelinal Whitestrake, the game will determine whether you have light or heavy armor version of the Crusader's relics, Crusader's armor, whatever you want to call it. So since my light armor's higher, I'm getting the light armor. If your heavy armor's higher, you'll get the heavy armor. If your light and heavy are the same, they'll just give you the heavy armor version. So, after we're done with that, we got the helmet. We're gonna jump down here. And if you went the other way and jumped up here, make sure you loot Sir Amiel. You'll want his ring, his journal, and his key. And to get through there, you'll need his key, of course. But if you jumped up there or walked along the edge, then you're still going to want to loot him, because you can't get through this door anyway. And you need the ring to get into the Priory. So we're going to go through here. And then, of course, there's going to be a bunch of undead. I should probably get a better enchanted item. I'm not worried about my armor, I'll take care of it later. So we're gonna go through here, and then if you want, you can get these alien caskets, and this will probably look familiar to you. Open the map, and this is where we came from. So you'll jump down here, and you'll see this Welkin stone. Go through this door. And I'm sure this will all look familiar. Take the Welkin stone. And then you'll have to go back underwater to get out, of course. And then we're almost done with this quest. So we're going to get back to the surface. We get back on the land. And I'm going to save it. So you can open your map, and it will have Priory of the Nine. And that's going to be our next goal on the next video I do. This one is just supposed to be, this quest is just for the Shrine of the Crusaders, so that we can get the helmet. And then the next quest is going to be the Priory of the Nine. So like I said, make sure you get Sir Amiel's ring, key, and journal. You need all those, especially the ring, because you'll need the ring to open the Priory of the Nine. So that's about it. This is the first item of the Crusaders relics. So that's how you do that. And my next quest, or next video I pick up on, we will be at the Priory of the Nine, and we will continue with the Knights of the Nine. And this one will probably be longer because there's a lot involved in this next quest at the Priory of the Nine. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And hopefully it was easy to follow along and get through that dungeon. And we will pick up back at Priory of the Nine. And I'll see you in the next one.